perform the ritual. Please.
Oh wait, who the fuck leveled up? Okay, what's that? Catching up. Let's go hand with Arcana. Hand with Insight. God, wizards are nuts, man. What's this? What is this? I think just, like, she doesn't actually have a single target damage spell. Excuse me. Hiccups. Wham. What kind of damage is it? Bludgeoning. Crush. Crush damage. Bludgeoning. Necrotic Lance. Fuck yeah, just it sounds too cool to pass up. Scepter. Rod. Let's focus on release more soul energy other than wands or scepters. This scepter makes the opposing path that recharge and fire more slowly. Yeah, we'll go rod. Sure, I mean, like, we've already got thingy wielding scepter, right? I don't know if you can actually use it. How do we get there? How do we get? Can we go swimming? I want to go here. I want to get there. How the fuck am I supposed to? However that's possible.
On it.
Hang on. No, we can get there. I'm thinking about this.
Oh? Of course.
Combat only? Can we attack him and make him use it? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, whatever. Whatever. Won't be able to access it. That's cool. I do see the cave. Matt? Hmm? Veins of Eora. Okay, more pillars of luminous Adra. Hunter God. Okay, we've done that part. Turn to Claria. Lighted path. Temple of Gorn in Neck. We need to go to Nekataka. Nekataka's like our big place. But before we do, we've got to go speak to Tatty Bojangles, wherever the fuck he is. Oh, excuse me. Oof. I can actually pick exactly where you want to go. That's kind of handy. Didn't realize you could do it right there. Any stabbings? Yeah, we've done some stabbings, but now we're no longer stabbing people. We are pacifists only. No, we're just turning in a quest basically. I really want to open that. I really want a big block.
What can I do for you?
I have information about the dig site.
Certainly. It may not have the grandeur they keep to themselves. They say Ikawa.
I'm just clicking through these.
Reported finding Ingwithan ruins along any venture of this. Not long. The lands here belong to the Hawan. Dispatched by the Rangun. If you have any questions, yes. At last, Belfetto, tell me, please.
Belfetto.
What has happened? How much have we lost? I must know. I must know.
So the same destruction the Earth has reached on Caden. Odoris is dead along with most of you. The elements is made up afraid Odoris was killed when Earth is surrounded. You have to kill everyone there, and you'll keep doing. I mean, that's not true. That's a lie. You didn't kill everyone there.
I see. I suppose we are fortunate to have any survivors.
I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it a lot, Kurt. I'm having fun. I'm excited. Just by the prospect of where the story's going, you know, long term. I really don't want to give them to him, but I don't know what purpose I have for them.
You did. Gods be kind.
Take the bundle notes from you with barely a strain identity with the moments from the pages, eyes sweeping back across the pages.
Belfetto, Belfetto! We are
He
saved!
did after looking at his toothy grin. He grins. He hides soon after beneath a coffin, look of some regret.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing. You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aotis, and you still insist on looking for
We don't
him?
have a priest or a mystic.
He destroyed
We don't have a
your
paladin.
ship,
We don't have a
killed my
explorer.
people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world?
It's the
and
god of the light
away
we're talking
from all
about.
this? You are too trusting in your superstition. Believe in what you have seen and felt.
I need to
The
improve my
death
intellect.
of every man and woman at that dig site. It would explain why the giant went for the dig site, rather than attack us in the town. Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the
Shit.
Deadfire. That Adra is
Why we're
why we
here.
are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valian Trading Company. You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there, at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you.
Who are the Kahanga?
That is, if she agrees to see you at all. The most powerful tribe in the region, now that Onekaza II has united a host of them.
Ikawa
under the
would
rule.
disagree with Ikawa consists of the spiritual land and a
Ikawa
handful of
would disagree.
followers.
But then Ikawa contents herself with a spit of land and a handful of followers. I have not forgotten. We will get, and for that, you need your sheep. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Fine, I was rid of this place.
Pompiaco. It is only right. After all, you have some advice. After
If
you
you
have had
got
your
the Valian
audience with
Trading
the
Company, let me
Queen,
headquarters in
seek out the
Nekataka and company
Valian
always
Trading
appreciates good
Company.
help. That XP gain. How can I tell how close we are to leveling? There we go. Ooh, we're about 800 XP for everyone besides Char, who's about 2k off that. What's that glowing light? It's irking me. See someone's lantern? Weird. Weird. Oh, it's supposed to be reflection.
We have supplies here for have a look.
What you got? Battle-worn grimoire. Grimoire. So I'm wondering if I get this, how does a grimoire work? It's a trinket. So a ring of minor deflection. So if we just buy this, I'm just gonna buy it. Oh wait, we'll trade off loads of crap. Yeah, Pyrite's insane. Why would we sell it for 8? Wait, all 5 surely. Don't think we have any purpose for that, but we'll see. Hang on, they're worth 28 copper each. I think, based on the maths. Should really return his earring and his piece of ear. Just carrying around this fucking earring. It's quite disgusting. The Death's Maw. Being near an killed enemy grants temporary damage reduction. What the fuck do we just put in? No, we want that. Sell that. You're paying us now, bitch. A fucking cannon. Alright. Alright. Jesus. We got this wizard tome, right? We should attach it to a... What does that mean? She actually has access to the spells from it? Oh, so she happens to have the 2 that it gives. Oh well, that's fine. Calicot's minor blights and repulsive visage. Disgusting. But that's fucking cool. Now we've got this tome. She basically has a wizard spellbook that wasn't her own. That's phenomenal. Because...
Hey, watch it.
Spot on. Perfect. Certainly.
Oh, I'm so fucking childish sometimes. I love it. Fuck. I was gonna... Oh wait, she's up. Oh no, have I pissed off the town?
Oh,
No, 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 no! Oh my god. Why were they going to attack? Why is she a person to attack? We didn't mean it.
Let's take a look.
Did we trip her up? Oh, whoops. Upset one of the traders.
Swords! Shit!
That's just every weapon. Shattered vengeance. Actually, I like Psychica's belt. I think it would be good to put on the her on Jyoti, but again, we've only got 2k. We're not rolling in it. We've bought stuff in the past. It's just a bloke. Okay. Come in here. Yes, my lord. Show up, Stan. See if they've got anything to say. This old nutsack here.
Watcher. Do you seek a blessing from the light?
No, you really fucking mauled us, you nutcase.
Suit yourself. Go and be well.
Hey, Papa.
may Aethys' light shine upon you.
They're all girls. Valley girls. All of them. Wait, so what have we actually got to do right now? And then the spiritual cleansing of the temple don't go on. Oh, we've got to go to the beach now, don't we? Because then we can get our crazy shit on. Stranded. Return to the beach. This is where we're going to get pirate ships, yo. Or just a ship. We're not pirates. Stock up. Let's get Valiant Hullbreaker or Hognose. Hognose. Why is that one better? It costs the same. It does this. It costs twice as much, but it does the same. Prevent boarding. Iron Thunderer. Why would we not use Iron Thunder? Oh, because it takes more turns to reload, but it's bigger range, higher damage. Do we need sails? We've probably got cannons on the ship already, right? I'm just getting the Hullbreaker because it sounds sick. I just don't care. Like, it sounds... It's called Hullbreaker. Why would you not get it? Like, it doesn't... There's just no... There's no question, right? You should go for the Hullbreaker. We'll just give you someone's ear. Beautiful. Beautiful. Takes forever to leave the city. I'm going to be running upstream pretty soon because I've got a plan for tonight. Here we go. Wait, where's Necker? It's fucking far away. We're going there straight away. Straight away.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a... So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well.
North.
You must sail north for some time. Come, we will see your defiant...
Achievement unlocked. 2 blessings gained. Not bad. The ship's finally...
My lord, we should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Don't have enough crew members to properly manage the ship.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew, and most of...
We were
However,
aware of that.
Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several... I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before...
Ship combat. In Deadfire, not every ship on the sea is friendly. Hostile ships can attempt to engage in ship combat. During ship combat, distance orientation to the enemy are vital to your success. Distance determines if the enemy is in range, your cannons, or if you're in range of theirs. Orientation determines what cannons, if any, you can fire, as well as how easily your ship may be hit. Turning your side to the enemy will allow you to fire most cannons, but makes you an easier target. Each ship must maintain its sails and hull. Damaged sails limit the speed of a ship. If hull is destroyed, the ship will sink. Ship's cannons are also limited by how much ammunition the ship is carrying. When two ships get close to each other, they can board or ram. Boarding locks two ships together and transitions to deck-to-deck fight between the two ship crews. Ramming tech does damage to the hulls of both ships. If one does not sink, the battle transitions to a deck-to-deck battle. If you victoriously sunk the other ship or defeated them in a deck-to-deck combat, you can plunder what remains. Plunder typically includes ship resources, treasure, and occasionally a unique triumph or noteworthy enemy captain. Coins can be shared with the crew to improve morale, and triumphs are always flown from your ship's rigging. Injuries and rest. Triggering a trap or being knocked out during combat will apply an injury to that character. Injuries remain... Well, that would include the two that died, right? Okay, ship. Yeah, we got the the cannoneer, Rum Dum, Mr. Rigeri. You got 2-star deckhand. Alright, give him that. Boatswain helmsman. Irina's injured for 5 days. But she is the cook. Sure. Insufficient crew. Can I add crew members in? Like, can my party not be crew members? Like, I'm the captain, motherfucker. I didn't do anything. Just picked it up. Linen sails. Caravel hull, or Carvel hull, sorry. Of course, that's not the port. I was wondering why I couldn't log into it. Is he coming to attack us? Is this just like show us? Find believes port mage behind. You casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going. Mostly trading official. One cross stands out. Opposing Dow, replete with cannons, crescent view, crescent defiance. Flagship sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the Dow approaches aggressive speed, suggesting it may not be easily turned away. We don't have like a sufficient crew, do we? So we can't really man any cannons and shit. So don't run it. Shine of Wild Man, the eyes watching every inch of shit. The crowd parts open to make way for the captain, tall dressed man. For them behind the captain, in stark contrast, drives an unkempt Orlan. That's like me. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm around his index finger. Shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair, and a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crit smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. I guess we're fighting. We just let them wander up, though. This is a story. There's a story element behind it. Figured we wouldn't be able to get away from this.
Ado, Water of Cadno. On behalf of the Principe Sen Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
Upon the collapse of Grand Fire, noble families packed up their households and sailed abroad, seeking opportunity away from the shadow of their homeland. Over time, their old world traditions evolved to a new identity as the Principe Sen Patrina. Princes without a homeland, a loosely connected and regulated organization of pirates.
Agrasima. I will make this quick. I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
He's done his research.
On the captain's words, you hear faint but insistent buzzing. Blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea beside your eyes. Fighting against it, let the visions come. Ooh, ooh. Okay. The visions come. The visions streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Rente's hand and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lamplit galley, swamped with the scent of unwatered rum and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. Scene billows away, ice cold and clawing. Most of the crew on deck, Solomon staring as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own no more. You don't steal from family and stay family. Tears mucus mar the man's features as Ferrante feeds a man his last rites. Thief or no, they'll consign him to Ondra as tradition dictates. So, yeah, thrown overboard. Vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant, looking to Ferrante like
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
No Cypher's handiwork when I feel it tell yours to stay out of my head.
Voxen of Ubilnet Merla. Careful, ship hunter.
Shit.
Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Seraphim, the old woman steps back, blinking away. The rebuke appears at you, probing. So your eyes grew narrow, unfocused, as if trying to remember something. The captain turns
My apologies. Rest assured.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
Yep, Liam O'Brien?
You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not unless the person's sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
Ah, the short-sighted scoundrel has been wreaking havoc in the area for months. He is no son of Velia. I do not fault his ancestry, but he disregards too much the grand heritage we Principi represent. Benweth is the second most selfish captain within the Principi's newest generation. He risks all that we value.
Second most selfish captain. Who's the first? Pinches his lips, eyes narrowing thoughtfully. You see he's biting back in Pacific.
Perhaps I have said too much. This is a problem solely of my own. For now.
Interesting.
Benweth is no captain of mine, Aimiko. It is not beneath my flag his Drake sails. Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principi altogether. As an ally to the Knights of the Crucible, I believe Benweth sought to take you down a notch.
Yep,
the word
that's why.
Benweth's thread on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all other.
For our teas, for do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
So he's translating for us.
I will be honest with you, Aimiko. I do not favor Benweth.
Fools and scoundrels have only tarnished the Principi as a reputable name.
But I believe you will be capable of setting him straight.
Something if I defeat Benweth, I'll be doing a favour. I want a boon for it.
Of course, Aimiko. Work with me, and when you have dealt with my problem, I will prepare a fine welcome for you at my port. Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he is rather an unrefined creature.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune.
It's got to be Liam O'Brien. Has to be.
That sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. Wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed. As I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir. Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
And that you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might as well locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters. That's quite the terminology. I like that.
You asking aside from my vaunted ship hunting abilities, self-evident manners, and encyclopedic know-how of all things piratical?
Why I'm your best ship hunter?
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphine is an allowance.
Nah, Captain Ferrante and I'll never be truly finished. Not till we've both met Andra face to bosom. I know, and that salty lad. You asking aside from my vaunted ship? Well, there'll be me knowing my way around Fort Deadlight, so named on account of it being a fortress and all. Adding to that, I'll be right easy on the eyes. Or so the lasses tell me.
I'm sure it's just being kind.
You verily wound me, sir.
As you see, Seraphine is both insufferable and marvelously useful.
And who wouldn't be salivating to show a Valian such as yourself the rigging?
Hey, we're from Old Valia, baby. Get a little interaction there.
Aye, there's boat holds I ain't telling you, Watcher. I ain't telling you about the lass I have back on Deadlight. Ain't telling you what we did or didn't do last time I seen her, neither. Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep it.
He's not sleeping near my berth.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there.
Barbarian, yeah, okay. That's quite the variance. Clearly cipherish, and then just... Barbarian. So if I dismiss them, do they just leave forever? How does it work? I don't want to dismiss... You know, someone, but barbarians, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, especially Seraphine. It's like unique. Part of this mercenary was only temporary. I just miss recruit. I think that's a good. It's a pretty good jumping off point, and it's also exactly 5:30. Okay, well, go to Port Mage and do all the stocking up on ship. Did we go the opposite way to the pile of crates? Fuck's sake. Supply? Supply, motherfucker. Crew members. They all cost nothing. They are really bad. Daily wages. That's why. Novice Cannoneer, Novice, 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 Novice Navigator, Novice Cannoneer. Okay. Novice Helmsman Cannoneer. That'd be useful. Novice Surgeon, sure. Novice Helmsman Cannoneer, yeah. Chatty, academic, malicious sounds not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Love. -2 for sail health, but we travel slightly faster and move faster in combat. Get a set of cotton waves. Cotton waves. Go for some ale's going to improve ship morale. No, it doesn't even improve morale. They just expect it. Wow. Wow. What's our stash like for cannonballs? Cannonballs? I can't tell. How many cannonballs we've got? Cannonballs. Fuck it, we can probably do with another one of these, can't we? Just hire everyone? It's probably not a bad idea either. Just stock up. Fuck it. 500. 600. So our bear traps, yeah. Not selling puppers. I mean, just sell them, right? They're fucking. We need these supplies. Wait, where the fuck did our sails go? Oh, we already bought them. We haven't already bought them because there only were 2 in stock. Yeah. Stock up. Got our sailors. What else do we need to do? Dunnage? Don't know what the fuck dunnage is. Fort Deadlight. I'm not getting there yet either. Right. Ship deck. Whoop. Yeah, it's just stopping. He's a merchant. It's all good. Alright, let's go. Let's assign some fucking... Oh, they're already assigned. We can move them around, though. What happens if... We've got Beardall, Novice, Boatswain, and Helmsman. And we've got the Helmsman and Cannoneer. If we needed a Boatswain, we could switch them around a bit. 2 cannons on that side. We've got stocked up here, though. So we've got 2 Hognoses. Did we buy 2 more Hognoses? Or just equip the Hognoses right now? Oh, we got... No, here we go. Iron Thunderer. So it makes sense to have one side stocked up with 4-turn ones and one side with 3-turn ones. We also have Hull Breaker, which takes the same number of turns as those two. I'm just going to do it that way, because it costs a little bit more. I'm pumping the bathroom. Righto. We've cannoned up the ship. She's spare? Do we get too many people? She's deckhand. Cannoneer. Cannoneer. Could also be a surgeon. Well, our current surgeon could also be a deckhand. Is they interchangeable? Oh no, surgeon cannoneer. Surgeon deckhand. These are 2 deckhands. Deckhand. Double deckhand. Drunkard. Chatty. Fearless. I like the sound of that. She's a cook, but she's currently in the cook position, right? Unskilled navigator. Why would we have an unskilled? We've got an... So she's navigator. He's now an unskilled deckhand. There we go. Way to do it. He's now surgeon. He's now cannoneer. We've got our navigator who's proficient. That's what we're going to call it. Surely she needs to rest, right? Oh, is she resting? Because... Oh, so if we put her rest, she'll heal 20% faster. She'll in 4 days. Nope. It still has it 5 days. Might as well keep her on work duty then. Sail health is 18 rather than 20, right? Where did our other sails just go? Oh, if you take them off, you always have them. So the equivalent is Lose 2 there, but we gain 5 and 3. Not bad. Misc upgrades. Water. Just stocking them all up, you know. Known sailors. Wait. I wasn't trying to start a fight. Clicked it. I literally just clicked it. I was wondering what was going on. Morale went down because we accidentally clicked on a boat. Well, not accidentally. Just wanted to see what would happen. Abandoned village. Fuck it. We're going there first. Muriel the Mad. How are we supposed to disembark? Ah ha ha. Oh. Oh, we actually have someone working with injury, therefore morale trips. Morale drops. Have an unskilled cook. Everyone fucking loves Choti. Edged everyone. Some of the Dawn Stars are friendly with. Port Marge. Port Mage. Diplomatic, honest. Really? Shady. Clever. Fucking right. Fucking right. Eh? Right. That's Muriel the Mad. Let's fucking go, Muriel. You son of a bitch. This will be the last thing. This island will be the last thing we do.
Real quiet.
Yeah, in fact, what's he repping? I guess I should ask. Hand mortar and a battle axe. That's quite the combination, not gonna lie. Padded mail. Nice, he's well prepped for fighting. Oh my.
Foes ahead.
There's no method to flank. Okay, that's worth checking. Really? Fast mode just fucked me a little bit. How does this barbarian work? Revenants. Mariel the Mad. You know, we're gonna back the fuck away from this. Try and draw him down.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Can't. Did you just chunk? Did he just chunk her? She just absorb it? Is she about to get fucked? I can't tell what's about to happen.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Take him down.
Rusted copper constructs got fucked.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Don't watch this.
I don't think I can. Pull that off.
35. Alrighty then.
Flickers.
Oh, that bitch has our ring. The one I removed. That shit does so much damage. Bone, flesh, bone, bone. What you got, Mariel the Mad? Ooh, shiny. Fine padded armor. When that grants power surge. Let's rest. Instant quiet. Money. Hood. I mean, these are all things you can probably just put on the. I'm just gonna collect them there, and then I'm gonna figure out what to do with them. One intellect, not gonna be good for her. Intellects, ones we want stacked on. Oh, it's okay for thingy. He's already got a necklace, right? He's already got. There, darkest before dawn. What's it give? No, we want the one perception on furry boy. Try the fitting for you, sir. She's also seems to be getting clapped quite hard. Light armor, medium armor. He's got his own armor, that's cool. Fine, that's exactly what we've just found. Fine padded. He's got a special armor, he's got a special armor. Oh, that's already fine. So I guess lose a tiny bit of defense, but damn, she can get loaded up on that. Get sick color. Trying to test. Alright, Muriel. You're gone. You're out here. Muriel's dead. Tara. Well, that was it, but Tara is pretty good. I mean, next attack is the place to go, right? But feels like it's really far away. Nice. We just go anywhere. This is obscene. Sure. Should I? This feels like I'm just gonna get killed or something. I'm just gonna go try and take something on and just immediately get fucked up. Light fog curls around your ankles, breathless whispering voices call to you from the darkness. They cry in half-uttered sentences and moans, gurgles, screams. A few words you can make out amongst the chorus beg for mercy and the pain. Wisps wind around your torso and cling to your skin. The cries become shouts. The chorus screams. Fog thickens until you see nothing but swelling ghostly shape. Dark forms appear in the fog, then encircle you one moment to disappear the next. I think it's time you last light to find the light. This way now, that's right. Hindered by the fog, you're now free to continue exploring the island. 10 accuracy against spirits, 1 intellect. Oh, I really need to ditch this barbarian guy. I don't care about him actually. He is shit. There's the Imposter's Lament. Fire kill. Ammunition. It's a big colors. We got colors for the. Side quest. Side ruins. Right, the ruins of an ancient complex. As you near the tumble-down stone entrance, you notice several curious drawings scrawled across the stone in a flaking brown paint. You bend down to get a better look and discover the drawings depict violent images of decapitations, dismemberings, hangings, and sundry other terrors. Entering the ruins. Unintelligible words float to you on a breeze that reeks of carrion. Metallic tang of blood. Guess we got a fight coming to us. Oh, not a fight, just a fucking metal as shit place.
Keep it down.
Fat bubbles thick on the surface of this pot. Rising steam smells sweetly of meat. Human meat? Probably.
I've got it.
Drugs. And a journal. I will say no, but what was such long now having used so it's shown this gas island. She supposed we have this at the time of calamity. It dwindled away, little more than dust and crumbs. It became clear that we trapped in this island for some time. We began to ration our food. It was half rationed at first, but as the days wore on, help became ever less possibility of more of a dream. To getting 1 meal a day and then 1 meal every 2 days. Fresh water at least is plentiful. It bubbles up from a crack in the stone near the ruins. No doubt it is pushed to the surface by some unseen force of volcanism. Should have liked to have made instruments on hand to record its rate of flow and volume, but these are long since gone, likely resting at the bottom of the sea. Numbers shrink day by cursed day. Always now my clothes smell of rancid meat, of sweat and smoke. The jerky we made from Carol's thigh has gone off. We had thought he might survive the amputation, but he passed away in the night 2 days ago from a fever in his blood. We had better learned how to cure our meat, but our blades have gone dull, and we have only seawater with which to cleanse them. None have survived an amputation since Carol's tragic passing, so we no longer bother with the practice. More's the pity, I was becoming an old hand at it. Alice was lost to us today. It pains me to write the words, though her passing comes as no surprise. She drew the shortest reed. A necklace I intended to keep, but it has gone missing since her death. I always thought it suited her. The stone matched the light in her eyes. I wanted to remember that light. Perhaps someone is hiding it, though I do not know why they would do me such an unkindness. I was meant to have it. She's never said as much, but I know. I'll perform a search of the others' belongings when next I have the midnight watch. Woe betide the thief. A chill has found us. A chill wind has found us. It blows ceaselessly across the isle, putting our shelters into disarray and peppering our meals with sand. Take shelter in the nearby ruins, though I am loath to do it. Always the places seem to me befouled by some unfriendly spirit, for I hear whispers when the wind blows. They cry for mercy, for salvation. Another of the crew has disappeared this morning. Some suspect he tied stones to his wrists and walked himself into the sea, but they're wrong. I saw him walk while he was dreaming, with jerky movements not of his own. He wandered deep into the ruins and did not return. So few of us remain. How many days is this over? In autumn, pre-autumn, mid-autumn. This is also mid-autumn. So these are over like 3 months. January, February, March. We'll say. I envy them, the departed. Their souls return to the wheel and free to find new lives to lead. We unlucky few receive no such boon. And that is what we have given them, a gift. We suffer so that they might be free. Our lender says we might fashion a raft large enough to escape this place. He is mad. We belong to this isle as it belongs to us. Yeah, we got money for picking up drugs, I think. I know we leveled up.
We had ribs last night.
How about liver?
Ah, my ma used to do a mean fried liver.
Haunch it is then. Livers for dessert.
Oh, they've just decided they've gone about their business. More mechanics. More metaphysics. 2 skills. What have we unlocked here? Fortitude defense? Reflex defense? Retaliatory strikes, whenever the target ciphers will defense. That's quite cool. Psychic backlash. Automatically happens as well. Echoes of time to drive home strikes on their weapons, increasing their penetration. Clean concentration at the start. Oh, so you can keep channeling things for a little bit longer. Secret horrors cause enemies in the area to believe that worst fears have been realized. Ooh, Jesus. Salt and leak energy igniting the 30 focus for these? Okay. Ecto-psychic echo. Oh, so that you can use that to position yourself with enemies in between and then just go like bah, 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 between you. Fractured volition. Hidden memories of past failures. that's brilliant. And finally, Puppet Master. Destroys the galaxy even dominated by the Cypher. Yep. Yep. And then Soul Ignition just sounds metal as fucking balls. I'm just torn whether or not. I just like the idea of that auto triggering. 20 slashing. 20 raw damage. Humming thoughts. Drive home obstruction of their weapon, increasing their penetration. Oh, it's a really tough decision because I feel like the attacks I've chosen aren't the best. So I think I have to go Puppet Master for just the pure badassery of that. Followed by Soul Ignition is pretty potent. But the Psychic Backlash seems cool. Stunning an enemy for 10 seconds. Like, just get done for being a dumb fuck and targeting the Cypher. Yep. Yeah, I'm chosen. Oh yeah. More athletics. More intimidation. Shit, we have two choices? Okay. Just becomes that, doesn't it? So leaves them disoriented. Shit, that's actually really strong. What's that? Penetrating strike. Strikes the target with devastating force, gaining significant additional penetration during the attack. 4 bonus. Whoosh. Right, so that triggers when you start for 45 seconds of combat. So increase the health from 5 to 7. It's pretty reasonable. Fortitude defense, speed, or reflex defense, right? 1 additional engagement. No, we've got a stance that can do much better than that. Gain concentration, increase will defense. Okay, so this I don't really use, but it also use it from time to time. So usually you'd have aware, which is 5 perception and 50% grace to hit. Intuitive, 5%, 50%. 1 sec. 5%, 50%, and 25% hit to crit. Damn. So you can possibly chain 1 in 8 grazes becomes crits. So you get the aware anyway. So you get acute, 5% intellect, and use their abilities and spells +1 power level. But we don't really, it doesn't really affect us, does it? Like, that's for an Eldritch-y style fighter, I imagine. I mean, I just think this disorient is just nutty. Just being able to just go whoop-am and send someone going crazy. +10. Fucking hell. think that's really good. It's like 3 out of 10 attacks become even better. I don't know how engagements work. It's a 40% increase in what it heals. Fuck it, I'm sold. Like, you stay alive for so long. She's leveled up. Alchemy! Religion! Just simple choices! Nearby enemies can pierce damage and sickening anyone. Prayer for the spirit. Magical seal explodes the burst of electrical energy when an enemy comes in contact with it. So you can like lay on the floor for like 10 minutes and bait people in. Huh. Or you just stack it on, you place it on an ally in combat, and when they get near death it just goes bam and heals them. So that's quite good. "30 seconds. Contribution for burn damage and line deflection. 51 is a lot of burn damage. I'm so torn here. It's a range, 4 meters, not very far. 5 meters. Cool, we'll go for a damage and then an aura. Sold. Yeah, Vile Thorns. He can be sneaky. We've got someone else in Arcana and some minor sleight of hand. He can also be History. Only got one ability. Oh, is he level 4? Multi-class. Of course. Oh, you can just pick which one you want. Ah, okay. Do we get one for each? So we get one overall. Fuck. Guile. Just blind them. Oh, we've already been given that. Star. Miasma of dull-mindedness. Ray of fire. We got rolling flame, don't we? So you know what? We're gonna do more blind effects, maybe? Maybe. Smoke bomb. Right, I think we take that. Multi-class in it. Last but not least, actually definitely least, 5 stealth! Christ almighty! He's helping the party out. Fucking ninja just joined the party. Sure. I've not even seen the skill tree yet. What's that? Barbarian guns able to charge with reckless abandon. Oh wow, so you pop that and then you just go barreling into a fight. Like super fast. Alright, creature standing against all attackers got to melee bonus for the barbarians near 2 or more enemies. That's not what carnage is. Carnage? So it's forceful as to impact the others around the target for every successful melee attack, makes reduced damage attacks to all of the enemies from a short distance to the target. Toughens barbarians, thick skin, raising the armor rating by just by 1 against everyone. Cool. They're all over here. They're all fucking mental. They just spread out. Try and sneak around and fuck them up. But anyway, I think that is us done for the day. Because it's 6:15. I have to get to London for about 8, and I've got so much stuff to do between now and then. It's not even funny. So until then, guys, thank you for those of you who have stuck around. Thank you for those of you who have followed as well, and whatnot. And Slumbering Bear for the Prime subscription as well. But I will be back on tomorrow, probably playing some Spire.